In June of 2016, we started looking at the potential of using drones for our department and law enforcement. And we looked at various applications and different possibilities. And about a year later, with just under $10,000, we purchased 4 drones and got 3 people certified Part 107 pilots. And that was the beginning of our program.
Trained our pilots, applied for and was granted the COA or Certificate of Authorization from the FAA so that we're able to operate our drones in several different surrounding counties as well as our own. We have been able to train more pilots, so we have more pilots working that are available to use them, and it's been a great resource and tool for us.
You know, we're not flying a $3 million helicopter here in the city of Pullman, but we're able to put up a drone for a much more reasonable cost.
You can search for suspects, you can search for missing people. We have drones that have infrared capability, so we're able to pick up a heat signature in an area if we're searching for somebody who's missing or trying to locate a suspect who's hiding down somewhere. The other thing it's helped us out with, where we haven't had the opportunities in the past, is the SWAT or critical incident applications. Tools that are specifically targeted towards SWAT teams can be extremely expensive, $250,000, $500,000 to get some of that equipment. That's something obviously a small regional SWAT team is not going to be able to afford. But having the drones, we're able to do some of those same things. We used it in May of 2018 to attempt to locate a suspect that fled after a vehicle pursuit.
The suspect car took off, made a right-hand turn into the sunset mark, parked behind the vehicle, and fled on foot. I advised through my dispatch to contact Pullman PD for containment in the area. 2 to 3 officers showed up and advised me that they had a drone that we could use to be able to try and find the suspect. Very beneficial. We didn't have to use multiple officers, just 2 to 3 officers for containment in the area. The drone was a great tool to be able to use and save man hours.
We were able to search a brushy, wooded area that would have taken our officers hours to search and to trudge through, and we were able to quickly set up a perimeter with the officers we had available.
I think the potential for drone use is just unlimited. We have just, I think, scratched the surface of the types of applications that we can use drones for. So we held public meetings to solicit input from the community on developing our privacy policy and our use of drone policy. And that has really paid off because we've engendered the trust of the community, and that we've upheld the promises that we've made to the community about how we would and would not use drones. We also started an annual aerial adventure day, making drones a little bit less scary to the public and showing that it can be a fun, recreational, family-friendly activity. And so that there was really nothing for the public to be afraid about.
So I think they're going to continue to save us time and resources while allowing us to do a better job.